Anudinam idam adarena Srinvan Pitu Charitam Prathayan Vimukta Sangha Bhagavati Bhavasindu Potopade Sacha Nipunam Lavete Ratim Manasha. Translation: Whoever with great reverence and adoration regularly reads, chants and describes the history of Prithu Maharaja's activities will certainly increase unflinching faith and attraction for the lotus feet of the Lord. The Lord's lotus feet are the boat by which one can cross the ocean of nescience. So we are hearing the life of Maharaj Prithu for so many days, starting from this 4th canto, chapter 14, King Benos' appearance. The King Benos, then Prithu Maharaja's appearance, and today is the chapter 23, the last verse. That means chapter 14 to 23, 10 chapters, and more than 400 verses. It's the big chapter, big part of the Srimad Bhagavatam after Krishna Lila. So more than 1 year we are hearing the glories of Prithu Maharaj. So today in this verse we can see there is the first line is saying Anudinam idam adarena Srinvan. The result, the second part of the verse is saying the result of Shruti fall. Shruti, by hearing, the result of hearing and how to hear. The first part of this verse is saying how to hear the glories of Prithu Maharaj or glories of Krishna. So the first part of this verse is saying Anudidam idam adorena Srinvan. How to hear? With great respect, with great care. Then only the second part will appear in our life. What is the second part of the verse? Bhagavati Bhavasindu Potopate. And the disease of material disease, the material association, the attachment of the material world will be finished. That is called Vimukta Sangha. You see the second line, last word, Vimukta Sangha. One will be free from the material attachment. And then what will happen? Bhagavati Bhavasindu Potopade Sacha Nipunam Lavote Ratim Manusya. The attraction to the lotus feet of the Lord will appear. And when one will hear the glories of Prithu Maharaj, he will automatically, naturally, will take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord. And that lotus feet of the Lord is called Bhavasindu Poto. Poto is called board. Board. Like Padapallavam, Sumaschita Padapallavam, Mahat Padam Punna Sumaschita Je Padapallavam Plavam, Mahat Padam Punna Jasomurare, Bhava Ambhadir Vatsya Padam Param Padam, Padam Padam Jad Vipadam Natesam. Who has taken shelter of that board, this material ocean of nescience, for him will be like a footprint of a corpse footprint. Very small for this material ocean for him to cross. So he can easily cross. Or he already crossed this material ocean by taking shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord. So, this verse, the first part, we will go through one by one. This Adorena Srinvan. See, we are hearing, but if we have no respect, no care, then the result we will not get. The real result of this verse like the attraction, the rotim or motim to the Lord will not be achieved. So therefore we have to hear carefully. Adoreno, ador. Dor means also fear. So without fear, there is no respect. So therefore, we should hear very, very carefully. If we consider ourselves, oh no, now I am advanced devotee, I no need to go to class, no need to hear, I can just live like this, easygoing life, then that's it. It's gone. So we should hear very carefully. Just like Nittam, every day we chant the Guru Puja, that Bandemui Shabdhanamate. Shabdhanamate means with very carefully. We should serve Guru, or we should associate with the devotees and hear from them very carefully. There is a story of 4 kind of listener. One person went to the big bazaar to buy dolls for his kids, and he found there is 4 dolls. You know the story. To understand the 4 categories of listeners. He asks, what is the cost of these dolls? The person saying that this doll is 25 rupees, this is 50 rupees, this is 75 rupees, and this is 100 rupees. Then he took the 4th number doll, and he was checking. It's all same, look like all same. What's the difference between why this is 25 and why that one is 100? Then that man took the doll and put on rope or on rope inside, and it's not going. It is blocked. The ear is blocked. That is 25 rupees doll, 4th number doll. Nothing is going inside. Ear is blocked. And that's the 3rd number doll he took, and the rope is going from this side to this side, coming out from that side. That is 50 rupees doll. And the another doll is 75 rupees. That doll, the rope from ear coming out from mouth. And that 1st number doll, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, then the 1st number doll. The rope going inside, not coming out from the mouth, not coming out from another ear. The rope is going inside. That is the 1st class listener actually. So we are hearing, but the ear is blocked. Nothing going inside. And the 3rd class hearer, they hearing, but they forget. When going outside of class or going to the room or after prasadam, everything is gone. From this ear to this ear, ISKCON to ISKCON, is gone. And that 2nd class hearer, they hear and they speak. But they are not practicing. They are not practicing in life. And that 1st class hearer, they hear, they receive, they practice in the life. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction is, अपनी आचारी धर्म जीवेरे सिखाए, अपनी ना कोइले धर्म सिखानो ना जाए. If you want to teach the pure devotional service of the Lord, then you have to practice first. Then only by your example, others will follow. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. Lord Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and teaches this philosophy by practicing himself, the devotional service to the Lord. The Lord teaching himself by practicing his devotional service. So merciful. The Lord is so merciful. So here we can see that the hearing is very important and it is very natural. Srila Prabhupada used to say that Krishna consciousness is not artificial thing. It is very scientific process and it is very natural process. If we hear regularly, anudinam means regularly. If we hear regularly, then automatically we will get attraction to the Lord. Automatically we will get routine to the Lord. Jai Sri Krishna Balaram ki jai, Sri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Sri Radha Shyam Sundar Lalita Vishakha Devi ki jai. Srila Srivak Guru Maharaj used to tell that just like the Bengali, they are from the childhood eating rice. So automatically they are attached to the rice. Bhat mein ashakti hai. Automatically, from the childhood, taking rice and rice and rice again and again, so attached to the rice. Similarly, the UP Haryanas or other part of the India people, they eating roti, bread every day. So automatically they are attached to the roti, bread. So this is not artificial thing, Krishna consciousness also. If we hear Anudinam, regularly if we hear Krishna Katha, if we hear the devotee's life, how pure devotee, perform devotional service to the Lord, then by hearing that regularly, we will also get attachment to the Lord. So this is very scientific process. Very scientific process. So one should hear regularly. How to hear? With great care and respect. Not that, I am chanting, hearing, and the purpose is, I have committed some sin, now I will counteract the sin by chanting. This is, what is called? Namnat Jasya Papa Buddhi. It is Papa Buddhi. So this will not help. That way, that's the Papa Buddhi way, we cannot help ourselves. So we should hear very carefully. Like Shabdhana Bandhamai Shabdhana Mate means when we are serving Guru, we have to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. If we commit offenses, knowingly or unknowingly even, we have to get the reaction. And the material nature is very tricky. Material nature is very tricky. And therefore, we have to be very careful. Narottam Das Thakur is saying that this material nature is Bishoy Gorol Moy, Tahe Mano Shuko Choy, Se Shuk Dukkha Kori Mano. Nice sound. The material nature is very tricky. Like this beautiful sound attract us immediately. So the 5 object is there to attract us. The 5 sense object. Even by one object, serving one object, one will die. Kuranga, Matanga, Bhringa, Patanga, Minha. Pancha Bhirabhe Pancha. What it says in the Bhagavatam, that Kuranga, the deer, how deer is caught in the forest, the person will the hunter will put net all over his area and he will play nice flute. And the deer will come and deer will be caught by the net. Because deer is attracted by the beautiful sound. So deer is caught by serving one object of the Vishaya. sense object. That is called Vishaya. The deer is caught and he will give up his body. No way to escape. Similarly, Kuranga, Matango, the elephant. How the elephant is caught? Elephant is caught. The Mahout, he will take his own elephant, his house elephant, to the forest. And there they will make a big well. And they will cover the well with grasses. And the male elephant from the forest will come to associate with the female elephant and will fall down in that well, the dry well. And the elephant will be there for so many days, no eating, nothing. Then slowly he will be weak and he will be controlled by the Mahout, by the elephant hunter. By serving one object, see. And another Kuranga, Matanga, Bringa. Bringa means bumblebee. Bumblebee, you see here in this verse, Krishna's lotus feet. Krishna's feet is compared to the lotus. And the lotus has the petals. And these petals, daytime it is open and night time it is closed. There is bumblebee, by the attraction of the smell, will go to that lotus flower, and in the evening, in the night time, it will be covered. And by the morning, the bumblebee, what will happen to bumblebee? He will left his body. He will die. So by serving the smell, by the attraction of the smell, so the one object, Kuranga, Matanga, Bringa, Patanga. You see, the Patanga, by serving an object of beauty, Patanga, the insect, will run to the fire. When fire, the beautiful fire. For Patanga, the fire is very beautiful. The material nature is very beautiful externally. You see, appear very beautiful. And if we serve, we will be like the Patanga, going inside the fire and burning. The Patanga, you see, the Patanga is enter into the fire and his, wings will burn, his leg, his hands will burn into ashes. And he will die ultimately. And another Patanga, he is looking that this Patanga left his body by dying this way, but the other Patanga cannot control. He will also fly. So much attraction to the beauty. Then he will also die. Similarly, Mina, the machli, the fish. Fish is caught by the hook. No? If we give nice food in the hook, the fish will come and take that food. And he will be caught. So this 5 object is there. This 5 sense object is called Bish, Paijan. If we serve this, even here, this is saying Pancha Videva Pancha. By serving one object of the senses, this happen. And if we serve these 5 objects in one time, we are serving one time. These 5 objects we are serving in one time. The last people are serving these 5 objects in one time. What will happen to them? Saying that Vishaya is so bish, Paijan, even a snake bite Paijan, the pain will be finished after the death. But the Vishaya Paijan, after the death even, this pain will not be finished. The pain will continue life after life. Therefore it is called very dangerous. And this material world is, every step there is danger. Every step is danger. Padam, jad vipadam. Every step is danger. Natesham. For them, there is no danger. Those who have taken shelter of that lotus feet, who have taken shelter of that board of lotus feet of Krishna, for them no danger. They can easily cross these nescience of material ocean. There is a nice story that one Shetji, he used to go to Bhagavad Katha, and he used to hear every day, but Katha never affect him. It's a story called Katha Lag Jayega. So that Shetji, every day going to Bhagavad Katha, every day hearing Krishna Katha, Bhagavad Katha, but Katha never affecting him. So one day, the Shetji's young boy is demanding, my dear father, I want to go to that Katha. Then father is telling, no, you cannot go. You are a young boy. You have no time to hear now Katha, Bhagavad Katha. You are not qualified. You grow up, you become old like me, then you can go to Bhagavad Katha. And if you go now, the Katha lag jayega. Katha will affect you. He says the old bamboo never bend. Therefore, the ISKCON preaching is only affecting the youth, not the old man, only affecting the youth. Youth are joining in Krishna consciousness, not the old man. So that boy is telling father, see, you going every day and Katha is never affecting you. And I will go for only one day, today only. I promise from tomorrow I will not go. I will go only one day. How will it will affect me? If you hearing for so many times, so many days, and Katha is not affecting you, and if I hear for one day, how it will affect me? No, I am sure, father, take me. Finally, the request of his mother, father took the son to the Katha, and that day the Kathakar was speaking the glories of cow seva, serving the cows, the benefit of serving the cows. And then the boy came back, and next day father found the boy serving the cows. Rice, rice on the courtyard, so many rice is there. He is supposed to take care of the rice, not to harm by animal, and the cows coming and eating the rice, and he is not saying anything. He is remembering, by serving the cows, we can serve 33 crore demigod. 30 crores of demigod is served just by cow serving. So he was just remembering the Katha, and the father came by the time. And father started beating the son. What are you doing? You supposed to take care of the rice, but you are not taking care. Then he told father, see, serving the cows, we can get so much piousness, so much benefit. We should serve the cows. Then father is saying, I told you not to go to Katha. See, Katha is affecting you. So Katha, we are also hearing the Katha every day. If it is not affecting us, then we are just comparing to that man. Or the fourth class hearer is not going inside, is blocked. It's not affecting us. So we should be the first class hearer. Then only we can cross these material oceans of nescience very easily. Bhavo Sindhu Poto Pade. And the second, you see, Vimukti Sangha. Or we can go on this Shravanam Kirtanam. See, Bahujanma, there is our Prabhu used to say every day, বহু জন্ম করে যদি শ্রবণ কীর্তনম তবু তো না পায় কৃষ্ণ পদে প্রেমধন। বহু জন্ম, life after life, hearing about the glories of Krishna, but not getting the attachment or roti to Krishna. Why? Because of material attachment. Because of that kind of hearing, that kind of association. Associating, but actually not associating. Look like externally doing all this, but internally nothing is developing. Therefore, Krishna consciousness is to develop internally. Internal development is very, very important. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Raghunath Das Goswami that markot bairango na karo lok dikhaiya যথাযোগ্য বিষয়ভঞ্জ অনাসক্ত হয়া. Don't become like monkey, market বৈরাগ্য না করো, monkey renunciation. Don't become like monkey renunciation. যথাযোগ্য বিষয়ভঞ্জ অনাসক্ত হইয়া, and you take care your materialistic life as a common man, but do not show the show bottle devotee. Do not become a show bottle devotee. That is the instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Or not pade roti jotim sramaye boye kevalam. We are hearing, and the rotim or motim to Krishna is not utpadaye. If not developing, then it is just sramaye boye kevalam, just waste of time. Therefore, we should hear very, very carefully, attentively. Srila Prabhupada used to say, chant attentively, sit properly. No, you hear the Prabhupada's japa meditation, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Prabhupada will tell, chant attentively, sit properly, hear nicely. So we should hear very carefully, with great respect and adoration. Then only we can be Vimukta Sangha. This Vimukta Sangha Prakritim Bhajasya. Brahma telling to Prasin Barish that Lord Krishna, the Krishna's instruction to you that you enjoy the material nature, but don't be attached to that. That Brahma is saying, Vimukti Sangha Prakritim Bhajasya. So we should act like a common people while we are in the material world, but not to become attached to that object of senses. Again, that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that Jathajagya Vishaya Bhunja Anasakta Hoya. Nowadays, if somebody come to the sadhu and sadhu bless that you become Vimukta Sangha, your wealth, your object of senses will be finished. You will be free from that. Then he will be angry. Oh, what kind of blessing is this? What kind of boon is this? This is not the boon. People like the boon that I should get nice, everything nice materially, material achievement, everyone wants. So there is one story, once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu was going to Shantipura, near Mayapur. He is from Mayapur, going to Shantipur. And on the way, there is one village called Lalitpura. And there was one sadhu, Dari Sannyasi, having big beard. And that Sannyasi was having his family life, like Rishi Kumar and everything. Rishi's wife. Sannyasi is having all this materialistic life, full of opulences. But the sannyasi was attracted by the beauty of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. They are walking. Oh, the beauty attracted that sannyasi. And sannyasi came and folded hand, invited, please come to our house and take prasadam. You must be very hungry. Then they accepted the request, invitation, and went to the house. And while they are taking prasadam, honoring prasadam, then the sannyasi is saying that, you want some ananda? Some ananda? And ananda means wine. You want some wine? Ananda. They are called Ananda. Wine name is Anand. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he could not understand what he is saying again and again. Then Nityananda Prabhu told, he is saying the Ananda means wine. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ran away from the house and jumped into the Ganga. And Chaitanya Prabhu shows us this is Asat Sangha. Asat Sangha. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also told that Asat Istri Sangi Ek Asadu Krishna Abhaktvar. These are the Asat Sangha. We should give up. So while we are hearing Anudinam, we should also free from the Asat Sangha. Then only the Katha will affect. We are hearing and doing the Asat Sangha, then Katha will not affect. Therefore, and one more point here, that sannyasi giving blessings to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So sannyasi is saying that dhane jane subibaho ho putra labh. Dhane jane subibaho. You should get dhan, wealth, jan, followers. And subibaho means nice wife. And obedient children. Nice children means obedient to you. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, this is not blessing. You are cursing me. This is not actually blessings. Everyone wants these blessings. Everyone wants this material achievement. Everyone wants. So this is not blessings. Then Nityananda Mahaprabhu became angry. Then Nityananda Prabhu took the role of guardian. And he told, don't worry, he's a small boy and he does not know how to deal. So, don't worry, my dear sannyasi, don't worry. Then, sannyasi is telling that nowadays people do not accept the good thing. If you do good for others, he will consider bad. Chaitanya is telling to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I am telling good for him, but he is saying this is bad for me. So actually, for materialistic people, that is good. But for devotees, that is very bad. That Vishaya, like poison, if that poison, they lost, they become distress. Very painful for them. Just like a snake having poison. But that poison is not painful to a snake. But if the snake, somebody or the snake charmer taken away the poison, then that is very painful for the snake. So those who serving the Vishaya, object of the senses, wealth, having lot of material opulences, for them that is very much sweet. If that is gone, then they are very painful for them. For devotees is just opposite. Devotees is just opposite. If a snake is biting someone, then he get pain. No? So devotees is like that. So devotees use everything for Krishna's service. That is Vimukti Sangaha. And here we can see that on Haridas Thakur bless the prisoners. You remain like this. When Haridas Thakur was in prison house, then everyone was chanting and dancing in Krishna consciousness. Then they requested Haridas Thakur, please bless us. Then Haridas Thakur bless. You remain like this state of life. That means you always chant and dance like this. And this way your life will be perfect. But they could not understand the blessings. They want the blessings to quickly get rid of the prison house. They want some material thing, material blessings. But sadhu give blessings for his spiritual benefit. And then Bhava Sindhu Poto Pade. This Bhava Sindhu for the devotees, it becomes like a small hoofprints of cup. Like the Krishna's lotus feet, also like lotus, and lotus is having petals, is like a boat, is shaped like a boat, no? If you see the petals of the lotus, it's like a boat, a small boat. The Krishna's lotus feet is compared to a boat. And if one takes shelter of that boat, this material ocean, for him is like a whole of a hook print of a cup. So he can easily cross the signs of the material ocean. Just taking shelter or of Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON is also a boat. If we take shelter of Srila Prabhupada, then our life is also success. We are fortunate here that Prabhupada gave us to serve the spiritual object of the senses. There are materialistic people serving the material object of the senses, and Prabhupada gave us the spiritual object of the senses, like the object of the eyes to see the Lord every day, the festival of the eyes. Object of the ear is hearing Krishna Katha every day, Anudinam. This way we are blessed by Srila Prabhupada. And the Prabhupada created a boat. By taking shelter of this boat, also one can easily cross the material ocean. It is not that the Prabhupada took the boat. Generally, what happened in the material world, if someone crossed the river by boat, the boat also gone with him to other side. But here, it is not like that. The boat is left here. Prabhupada crossed, went back to Ghadet. Pitu Maharaj also went back to Ghadet. But they left us, the boat, for the fallen soul, for the conditioned souls, who will take shelter and also can easily cross the material ocean. Labhate ratim manusya. If we hear Anudinam, then we will get ratim to Krishna. Naatpade rati jatim, that ratim and matim, matirna Krishna parato satoba. So we can see even the bhukti-kami, mukti-kami, by the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, get ratim, get matim to Krishna. Even Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was bhukti-kami, but by the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he got ratim, matim to Krishna. Prakashananda Saraswati, that sannyasi, Mayavadi sannyasi, also delivered by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So by the association of pure devotee, or by the association of Bhagavata, or Krishna, we can get Ratim. And it appear very naturally. We just need to associate Onudinam. Just like if someone associate with drunkard, he also become drunkard. You don't need to endeavor separately to become drunkard. Just by association, he will also become drunkard. Similarly, if we associate with Anudinam, Nityam, and hear carefully, then we will also get Ratim to Krishna. And there, here, one more point we can see here, that by hearing the pastimes of Krishna, one can be Vimukta Sangha. There's a Kirtanadava Krishnasya Mukta Sangasya Jayate. One can be also Mukta. But by the devotee's life is very, very practical for us. We can follow, we can imitate. We cannot imitate Krishna's life. By hearing the Krishna's pastimes, we cannot imitate. And that is not recommended in the Shastra. But one can imitate the life of a devotee. Just like someone is offering obeisances and another is imitating and offering obeisances. Someone is brooming the temple and another person imitating, brooming the temple. That helps us. So how Prithu Maharaj left his body is exemplary by doing severe austerity. How Prabhupada shows us the devotional service, that is exemplary for us. If we follow that, then for us that is very easy to perform devotional service. So, we'll stop here. Any question, comments, any correction? Okay, thank you very much. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल. Is okay, Prabhu?
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Prasadam.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.